Hi everyone, today I'm gonna teach you guys how to use the adjective. Salut mes amis, j'espère que vous allez très bien. Bote bandeko nyonso boza kolanda ngai lelo nakotangisa bino ndenge toyutilizaka ba adjective. Alors nde na baka so boza mituna botindela ngai yango. Guys, so in case you don't get it, please watch them several times. You should be good, okay? So don't get confused between the pronoun and the adjective. Okay? They're not the same. Please don't get it confused, okay? So in this case, like when you use this one, that one, okay? They get it confused. This one, those one. I'm gonna talk about how we use them. Okay? So this is the one I'm talking about. When you see this, when I say this, something is close to you, okay, but in a singular form. Okay? This is the one I'm talking about. Okay? When we use these, it's in a plural form, but it's close to you. When I say, this is what I put here. This refer to someone close at hand, just to give you an idea. So it can be also be something. It's very close to you. Oh, I want this one. Oh, I want that one there because it's kind of far. Eh? So what I'm saying, what I'm talking about is like celui-ci, ceci, cela. So in French, anyway, I'm gonna explain to you guys my the other French in my the other French courses. Since because I don't wanna mix French and English, I don't wanna get you confused. I don't want that. Okay, so so that is a singular. If I say, oh, I want that pen. But if we have a lot of pen, I can say, I want those pen. So it's kind of far. So that's what I put here, okay? Something's a little bit far, okay? We use that. But if it's in the case it's a singular, we're gonna use that. If it's in a plural form, we're gonna use those apples. Okay? So something's kind of far away there. So do you want this computer or that computer? So if I say, do you want this computer? Means that the computer is close to me. Or that computer, it means that this computer is kind of far. I would like some of that popcorn. It means that it's kind of far there. Do you want these or those? These is in a plural form, it's close to me, to you. Those, it's kind of far there. This room is nice, then that's one. So in this case, I'm talking about this room is kind of close and that one is kind of far. Okay. These flowers smell good. So these flowers mean that it's close to you. That's what I use. These flowers, okay, smell good. I'm not saying these flowers smell well. No, good. Okay. So one more time. Do you want this computer or that computer? I would like some. I would like some of that popcorn. Okay? Do you want these or those? This room is nicer than that one. These flowers smell good. One more time. Do you want this computer or that computer? I would like some of that popcorn. Do you want these or those? This room is nicer than that one. These flowers smell good. Here, do you want blah 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 computer or blah 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 one over there? So in this case, I'm talking something is close. Do you want blah 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 computer or blah 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 one over there? How much do blah 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 pen cost? Blah 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 speaker is more expensive than blah 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 one. I would like to have some of blah 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 milk needle. Nidodo. I don't that's milk. It's kinda like new. Here are two maps. Do you want blah blah blah? Or blah blah blah. So in this case, we're talking something is close to you, okay? So we're gonna do this together, all right? So do you want this computer? Okay? Or that's computer, that's one over there. Okay? Do you want this computer because it's close to you? And or that's one over there. Now, the next one we have here. How much do blah blah blah? Okay? So how much do blah 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 pens cost? These. How much do these pens cost? Okay, you can change it to, you can say those if you see. In this case, it's like it's kind of close to me. That's what I use this. Okay? So we come here. This speaker, because it's close, is more expensive than that's one. So I'm gonna say this speaker is more expensive than that's one. Okay? And I would like to have some of those milk nidodo. Here are two maps. Do you want this? Okay, because it's close. Do you want this or that? Okay, so do you want this computer or that's one over there? How much do these pens cost? These speakers, okay, this speaker is more expensive than that one. I would like to have some of those, not these, those milk. Okay, but in this case, this milk is you don't count milk, but because of that name next to it, that's why we put those milk. Here are two maps. Do you want this or that one? Okay. So when you take a look, because here this one is close, that's why we use this. And then the main reason we use that because it's because of over there. Eh? How much do these pen cost? So we use these because the pen is in a plural form. This speaker is in a singular form. That's why we use this. Is more expensive than that one. This one is in a singular form. I would like to have some of those milk. So this name, because it's if it was just milk, it could be like it's like and you know the noun you don't count it. It's like sugar, furniture. You don't count them, eh? But in this case, we count it because of this. Here are two maps. Do you want this one, this, or that one? Because it's far, okay? So you have to be careful on that. Here the right answer. Do you want this computer or that one over there? How much do this pen cost? This speaker is more expensive than that one. So in that case, it's a question. You don't read it slowly, no. Because when if the sentence let me put like this. You see, we have a different type of sentence, okay? So some of them can be like question, some of them could be like it can be like Like for example, oh, is that you? It's like something like, you know um let's say I left my back home long time ago, and then I saw my friends like, let's say 10 years ago, 5 years ago. And then when I see my friends coming, you see the way I jump? I'm like, wow, wow, it's you. Your voice is gonna change. But in that case, it's not really, it could be like a question. Is that really you? Is that you? Wow, it's you. So you have to be careful how we use the sentence. Okay? Yeah, so I'm gonna stop here for today. So thank you so much. You guys take care. Bye bye.